Alright, so then final 2 campaigns. This is what I've done, AuthorTimes on the first 4. We have now the expert training and we have the master training left. The goal here is now to obviously get the last 20 author medals as well. We will begin with the expert training on map 41. So again, for any new spectators of what's happening here, this drives completely different, and not completely, but quite different than the normal stadium. You will figure that also out by watching it. It has some differences. For example, in those jumps you can see very different gravity. Then you cannot really easily get around these corners. Like at low speed the car is not really turning, but at high speed it turns a lot. Which is also, it is kind of similar to when you drive canyon backwards, yeah. So then the gravity different in such jumps makes a huge impact in your time. Okay, that was... yeah, okay. Yeah, but still, it was basically the first released game before Trackmania Nations ESWC came out. This is the alpha version of it, and obviously here it already started. Yeah, it has bugs, and it doesn't have respawns, which kinda hurts when you crash late. I have no idea why you would post, why you would put these. What? I have no idea why you would put these poles there. And then you even need speed afterwards. Like, what is this? Why even the ramp? I had a pretty decent run, I thought. But the track is not over. Ugh. What? No respawns, guys. No respawns. Godly test if this is full screen, but it seems to be. Okay. Because it's a little bit laggy for whatever reason again. Hasn't been laggy the last times I played. Got a land bug. That's good landing here. The question is always how difficult is the AT? Some ATs are very tough and other ATs are pretty easy. This map is built by Oxevera. He didn't do that many maps in the past 2 campaigns that I played. I would just assume that his AT is easy. We know that ATs can be tough whenever we have a Mikey map. And whenever there is a Stingler map, then it's often a difficult track to survive. So I would hope that this is enough if I just survive, but I cannot be sure about it. Magically survived. Ooh. Found the finish. And it is Gold. Damn. So how much is missing? Aye. 1 second, man. I forgot one thing. We will fix this now. This would be a green timer. I have here the program SNUS. I'm playing since 5 minutes, we can say. I'm going to chrono, I believe. Go here and I say 5. Start, and it should now start. Yeah, alright. And we move on. Yeah, so, not enough, damn it. I mean, this is a difficult map to survive, that's for sure. I was quite happy that I already got it and I was kind of praying. Remember the landing bug that I got here? Like this alone can basically gain me a second. Or not. It would be nice to over-jump this chicane here. I mean, this one other quarter pipe part is brutal. Like the way that you have to, with a lot of speed, jump beforehand, and then you have the quarter pipe jumping, you need to avoid jumping too high. You're losing all your speed, but very mental is especially also this. I can only hope that this is now enough speed, because I need to release, like it's a completely blind jump. Oh nice. Now I have of course more speed, so here obviously I lost time. But yeah, now it's only about surviving, but this quarter pipe part there will be difficult. Like this is the big hurdle. And it's super late in the round. Yeah, rip. I was jumping so far. And what surprised me, I tried to go into camera 3. But that doesn't work. I try to remember, is it normal that it doesn't work that I changed into Cam 3 when I want myself? Yeah, I think there was something. Like that it didn't work on my gamepad or something. And I kinda expected it to go into Cam 3 and then it didn't happen and then I couldn't react on anything else anymore because I was still confused with the camera. Right side of it? No. No chance, no chance. Like, some of these maps in the campaign, they are really brutal. Now you could really ask yourself, why the heck in a blind jump are there poles in the landing? Like, why? The jump is already difficult enough and unsmooth enough. But then there are poles. And then you even need the speed, like even that. Like if it's just about landing and then you just release to get around the poles and it's fine, okay. But no, you actually need the speed afterwards. That's crazy. And so getting the AT is easy if I survive these jumps. Yeah, this is straight to pole. Like if I'm a bit left or right of the pole, I can fix my line by releasing and landing a bit earlier and still drive past it. But when I'm jumping exactly into the pole, then there's not much I can do. So... But pace-wise, obviously, no problem with AT. If I survive this one landing where my PB went full into the wall, then I will gain a lot of time. I should opt for this wall hit, because the walls are not slowing you down as much. So this is the safest option. It's much safer than going between the poles. Just opt for the wall hit and it's fine. This will be the safe strat. 3.5 seconds. I mean, I can easily still lose 3 seconds in this quarter pipe jump alone. But I will gain time here, I think. If I have not enough speed for this jump. This was very tight, yeah. Okay. No land bug. Very close though. But now I have this first map done. Alright. Unbelievable. You just beat Oxevera's high score. Change track. We go to map 42. Makes sense. I'm not completely sure what I'm supposed to do. Was I now meant to go early left or not? Because it felt like weird. And I will just drive around here a little bit. It's a Stingler map. Stingler? What the heck? What was this? Also, Stingler often build multi-lap maps as well, so we have a 3-lapper here. There is a sign to the left and a sign straight. And there are checkpoints here. Are there 2 checkpoints, 2 different ones, on top and on bottom, or is this 1 checkpoint? I have no clue. Let me that actually figure out. I want to know. I'm getting this checkpoint. Ah, scheiße, I cannot respawn, I forgot. It's 1 checkpoint. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm still a bit confused about where shall I go in the start. Like at first it looked like, yeah, this is a bank-to-bank transition, but this here is not banked. No? Like going straight, I did that, no? I'm doing basically 1 circle and come out here. I can do this anytime. I think that the plan is to go left first. And then I do all this stuff here, which has this weird section where I died. Then whatever that is. Precision. What's this now? What is this map? Do I go now straight onto the road or do I go right? I go right, I guess. This is a long map. Long road parts, anti-boosts. Down here. Finish. Ach, and you jump. Wait. You jump to here. But no. The sign says to the... Why is it so confusing? I mean, it's a multi-lap track. And I just wonder if the finish is the multi-lap for us and we start now a new lap, when would I ever get back to here? Like, I need this checkpoint at some point. Unless there is a possibility in the alpha version to have linked CPs, but I doubt that. And we have here multi-lap, like the track comes from somewhere. We go backwards now to check this out. I mean, it doesn't really look right to go like this. if I'm honest. The stairs have different collision, okay. But I'm still confused because this tunnel section here, no? I mean, right here it doesn't have a checkpoint, so it kinda makes sense. If it's meant actually like a right sign, and it's meant that we jump into this checkpoint and then make this, and then we do this turn, because we have stuff here, you know. Is the checkpoint looking the same? Like this checkpoint here could also be a multi-lap. I don't know, it has this, no? I don't know what it is, but it has such a feeling. It could be a multi-lap, and then you would start finally a new lap. But I'm massively confused, because also this jump here is super weird into the right. But the sign placement, you don't really know if that's really indicating that, or if it's indicating this right turn that comes here, but it makes no sense to go here. Like, the lap has to be finished, or maybe it will be finished there. I'm still not sure. Ah, wait. This checkpoint here goes into the bottom. But is it now a checkpoint? Yeah, it's a checkpoint. Now, we know that it's a checkpoint. I went in the start over it. So this is a checkpoint then. It is in the top and in the bottom. I understand it now. That still is unclear to me. What happens in the second lap? Like, when would I ever... Like, if I just jump here, and this is the beginning of the second lap, if I just jump there, it would make no sense. I have to go like this, yeah. And obviously, now I will get a checkpoint. First I thought you have to be once on top as well, but yeah, then this is the way. We have to jump right there and then do the next step. Very, very confusing. Okay, that works actually. But I just went wrong. Yeah, theoretically, I mean, I can do this part whenever I want. No, actually, I went right. Yeah, let's do it like this. In the first lap, I thought I can do it. I can do it whenever I want. Even though, no, wait. The finish is the ending of my lap. The finish is the ending of my lap, which means I need to go first straight. That's so confusing. But it still makes not much sense. Because how would I do the second lap then? Oh, it's so confusing. Yeah, no. It will be fine, will be fine. Let's also first figure out here where we need to brake. Now comes the precision part. Now to here. And now I bet I jump way too far or something. Never mind, not too far. What is this now? I mean, it's obviously the correct route. Ha! In before, this is the road to the multi-lap. But when would you ever get up here if not now? Do we have to bounce on this hole? Like if I had air braked, maybe my car would have made a bounce and I still survived this 3 laps in a row? Like the only other idea is that you come backwards into this section. Also I would need to check from where... Nah, there is a booster like this. And a booster like this. Here was the anti-booster. Ah, here, no. Like, no. I have to make this jump. I have to make that jump. I was fast. The thing is, this kinda limits you, no? And how you do it. And this is a 3 lap, like what the fuck? How long should I play this today? I thought, okay, we make a quickie over the last... Okay, I expected the last match to be a bit more difficult, but this is strange. Hey, did I go wrong again? I went wrong again. Then imagine you get through everything of that, and then you don't get author time. Can I do it? This? No. I'm actually considering to not do this map now and just go to the other tracks first. Because this is like annoying. If that is now based on randomness, if I survive this one part or not. The only positive thing is, like, Stingler also must have validated it. So whatever he came up with, he must have driven it himself. And he must have survived it himself, unless you can kinda hack the validation in this game. I mean, this is the modding community, so they could probably do that, I don't know. Yeah, this is not gonna be it. The thing is that the part before is really ugly. Like, you have a precision part through the right side, and then afterwards you need to jump to the right, and you get absolutely no angle for that. Like, you have no angle to jump to the right. Because you are already at the right side, and you can also not fix that. And you jump way too far as well. And this is how you get into that. This is what defines your speed. As a Stingler, when you're still here, you can tell me when I do something wrong. The solutions I have right now, they feel so inconsistent that it would not make fun, and I would probably just leave this track and do the others. I'm landing in a slight drift and then dropping all my speed. I just want to know one time if I can actually make this jump or not. The thing is, I need to land no slide in this game. I need to land no slide. If I angle my car and I land in a drift, I'm losing a lot of time. This is just because the physics are different, and you can, in no slide, you can actually get through corners here full speed. You have like so much grip, as you see, in all these corners. I cannot angle my car here. It's much slower. Yay. This was now quite a time loss. Okay, the track is at least not all too long. We understood something wrong. I'm still in lap 1. Can we spot the parts that I haven't been driving? Here. This road. This road with this booster. I was never on. So where does it come from? Oh, look at that! This is the way to here. Then we actually have to drop onto this road. This makes this weird part easier though. Because now we probably won't even flip. This is such a... Also this makes the map much easier. It's probably much more enjoyable, but what is this jump onto the road? Like, I checked this with Cam 7 and I saw this booster, and for me it was in this moment obvious that cannot be right. Oh well, this booster wants you to pretend that you go here otherwise, I guess. But I thought in that moment that you come from the other direction and on this road. Yeah, and this is like maximum unsmooth, but yeah. Holy moly. That's the map. No way that just happened. This consistent indeed. I was doing everything to prevent that. What the fuck? We have the new most difficult part. They found it. It is a simple jump, straight to straight, apple to apple. It's unsurvivable. And we have to survive it now 3 laps in a row. It was still a pretty bad landing, to be honest. What the heck? And now this is epic, this jump. The one jump came from the least calculated thing to the best calculated thing. I mean, okay, the flip was of course wicked. No question in that. But that was so precise, and with that weird entry from the speed, it was quite annoying. But I have now this feeling that I might not be fast enough. Because the time losses that I had were quite huge. Sadly, we don't really know the author time just yet. Also, my save here costs me so much time. The sub 5 minute gold medal. 7 seconds. At least it wasn't close. But the length of some of these maps is crazy. Also especially Stinglaw has built a lot of 3-lappers. There was even a 5-lapper, I believe, at some point. And then even 1 lap takes already so long that 3 laps are around 5 minutes. That's crazy. I mean, you would expect this in the later maps, when the campaign basically is about to end, But actually such maps were part already of the previous campaign, and now again. Like if one try takes me 5 minutes, it's like, oof. And I don't know if I can really do 2 campaigns now. Yeah, we'll gain a lot. This was the biggest mistake of my run. I have 3 seconds now. Otherwise, I could have done the more lower jump, but it cost me also some time. Now it's already 5 seconds, okay. And then I had this, yeah, this was the biggest mistake. And I was leaving the road here. So yeah, it should be doable. Still need to survive first. I mean, at least I have already the lead that I need, so I can break a bit more here. It's still dangerous, this jump down boards there. Luckily the map is quite easy otherwise. Alright, let's move on. Stingler was here in my chat from the beginning, but it seems like he left. Like I really would have liked some answers from him what I'm doing wrong, you know, because it took really a long time until we figured that out. We have another Oxavera map, okay. No, nice. What's here? I have to remember to jump to the right. see if there are more jumps like this. Just so that I know that already. Here, but this is already shown with a sign. You need to slow down. Finish, apparently. Not sure how to drive this first turn, to be honest. Hope I don't drive wrong here anywhere. There was another finish, obviously. Oops. I just drove to a different route. I don't know what I did the other time. Yeah. Now I'm here. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. If I have missed stuff. Jumping far enough. I mean, I want to see that once. There was this left or right thing somewhere here. And in the other round I thought about going right, yeah. And this was this part. And then I drive like this and then I come to this part. Aha. Also it ends up in the same. So I didn't miss a checkpoint. But here I can also decide right or left. But this way... What the fuck? Like here I would be for ages not in a checkpoint. Also this is... I think I did it correct then, I don't know. But yeah, I have no idea how you do such a hairpin in this game. In the start. Like the car is just not turning it around. Do you know that, guys? How would you do that? I will now go to the same path that I just did, because apart from slowing down here, it seems to be faster than the other strats. If I wouldn't do, is it? Maybe it's not. We can also just drive against the wall. Here this time, because I'm directly in the correct direction and this is a slow turn, but maybe it doesn't matter. So now I'm here, now focus. Wow. I dodged it. That was as close as it can be. gold and 2 seconds. I mean, now I can go the other path again. Then we have an idea, then we can compare. Pretty even with my ghost. And there is the ghost. I have more speed. Wow. I never expected an even result. I never expected that the result would be very even. That's actually good. Question is, what is now overall the faster way? Like my ghost, I did the line for the first time and I had still kind of big wall touch in the stand height corner. So most likely I should go for that line of my ghost. As wall touches are not that bad, I cannot really gain much on it. Yeah. The most time gain I can do if I jumped into the left, and that makes signage, where I failed my first attempt. I had a brain lag. I even released for the left turn and the fact that I went left at all. Yeah. I never went right in the looping. What if the author time is super free if I go to the right there? Because apparently I will come to a different road. Look, I just touched that wall, it's better than releasing to not touch anything. At 125. And now more speed here, which means I need to release. I need to release even stronger, what is this? What the heck? Okay, so but if I go to the right, I end up on this road, which directly ends up here. I do the track backwards then, kinda. Yeah, I don't really want to get confused with this now. I nicely forgot again where I wanted to go, but maybe I got it better this time. I mean, I will still pass my ghost, but I am not far enough in front. Cut? Like into bug CP? Yeah, let's take this author time. Like, it's a very easy one. I only have to remember where I want to drive, and I have to survive 2 jumps that are blind again. Jump number 1 is this one here. This is the faster way, that's for sure. Jump number 2 is this one. Now I need to remember these sudden tight corners. And there we go. Okay, next map is a breezer. Let's see. It's your map. Let's see. Oh no. Magically I survived. How did it land like this? I think you tricked me there successfully with a breezer. This map is a difficult one. But I came actually pretty far, surprisingly. I guess you were already a little bit afraid that I might one-shot that. Wall rides are really tough in this game. But this one is actually fine, it seems. Aye. Okay. I'm still alive. But yeah, Crash is very interesting, like you need to bug slide. It's like that! Okay, we have booster, we have speed. Was the wrong looping. Where you need to go left. What the heck? Oops. I thought it was just straight. I should have looked closely. Yeah, what is this? What's for now? I see my car exactly hitting the edge. Yeah, that can be Hagen. Wait. I guess it's fixed. What kind of notification has been? Ah, the follow. Thanks for the follow. Bottom finish, okay. Is that enough? Nah, lost it in the end. The gifted air down. Yeah, it's better to not have any alert there. No. Thanks a lot. Yeah, then I cannot fix it that easily during this game, but it doesn't happen very often that I play this. So. I mean, I could have fixed it if I make an own sound for OBS for this game, but I don't know. Doesn't feel like necessary. Wait, I was actually strategically very bad now. I should have said, okay, I fixed something else, try it now. And then, oh, it's still not it. Yeah, try it now. Maybe it works now. Oops. Actually, I didn't change anything. You know, I told Lars that we should add Ryulu in our TFH team as a 6th player. Just for the lulz, that his name is in there. Like imagine Riolo would win a competition even though he's not there. But maybe he is there. Maybe he plays Trackmania fully consistent under a different name. I slid out, okay. So my PB was pretty fast. I lost obviously a lot of time at the finishes. The question is, did I lose enough time that I could catch this up now? It is also not easy to hit the finish at all. It's quite blind in this one moment. Ah, I got it by 800s. So it was enough. My PB was even on a 113 already. I mean, it's always a thing to check where the best spot is to do the swap. It is just a bad thing when the best spot is so good that it means that you are that you can completely cut it. Ah. You are not allowed to forget the checkpoint because you could have gone onto the grass immediately. And the question, how do you get into also through this turn the best? I only see the chance of using a wall bank. At the slow speed there is just nothing else you can do. That's a bit slow. But let's move on for once. So that I remember the corners. And the obstacles. It's again a Stingler map. These bug slides are really cool on the grass, to be honest. Scheiße. I wanted to jump to the right, I forgot about it. Lost the 18 now here in the very end. I kinda think that it was already fast enough for the 18. Okay, we will not know. It's only silver actually. My current one shows that it very well could also have not been AT pace yet. Yeah, I'm really unsure what the best line could be. Still jumping too far for this wall. So, is this enough? Yes, nice. Short check. Ah, we don't see. Alright, map 46. Oh, a Mikey map. So as I said in the beginning, Mikey maps often have a hunted AT. But the maps are better. They are nicer to drive. It's more like driving. But he hunts his records a lot. I could still sit a little bit on this map here. He loves anti-boosts and he likes to also over-boost some sections. That you are kinda too fast for some turns. This pole is literally on the racing line. Yes, bugs still exist. What the heck? But the map is still quite a bit longer, I believe. Yeah, this is like, you really see the patterns from the mappers. This corner block, which goes from bank to flat, where you can basically jump out. Mikey often used it, also on the other tracks, and it often came when you were just too fast for it. And then then it's like an awkward, yeah, we need to release, but how much? A bit unsure what the idea of the line could be. I have to remember this 180. I went for a drift, was interesting, worked kinda. Where did I die and why did I die? I don't remember. I got a bug there. Ah, okay. This is all gold medal as expected, yeah, and this is what I mean with hunted at 31. And it is not the time that it just easily drives me. Because for this time you need to risk everything in a way that it becomes also very inconsistent, as if the map had some inconsistent parts. First of all, I can go inside there. Okay, somehow my ghost has more speed. And now this section. That was close. Now we need to remember it's 180 here. Is it full speed now? Yeah, it is. Scheiße. This is rather it. Is it now still full speed? I had a small release when I went into it. I questioned it, but I didn't really try full speed. Felt already too fast. It's weird, I think I need to do the small drift, I'm not fully sure. Because it takes away speed, obviously. This would have been important to be more inside. This is then the type of map where you can really see the difference in the driving physics from this car to normal stadium. And how much faster it is. No? Has Lagoon vibes. I was thinking about making a break and driving Lagoon Cup. So now I should have enough speed to just jump. Yeah. Here lost really some time in the previous run. Yeah, okay. But now the question is, how do we get down to a 31? Obviously I'm not very well prepared yet for that sick pace. The ending sections I only drove twice so far. But you can wonder, it's quite a lot of time to gain on a pretty clean run. Oh, cut. here I've been losing time. Yeah, the auto slides are hurting. Okay, but I learned something about it. I think it's possible now. Wow. What a turn. Nice, I'm 2 seconds up. There's a chance, this one. Scheiße. Oh, shit. Messed it up. It was basically over and out. I had it. I only had to survive these poles there. Yeah, the camera. It's a bit different as well. Oops. I still need to risk quite a little bit to get that same lead again that I had in my other run. After the maps that I already went through, it's quite difficult to concentrate so well. I mean, it's actually crazy. I only got 4 ATs so far, if I'm right. In such a long time. Just because every single map is such a challenge. Now, every map has some really, like, it's either very difficult to survive or long, or in this case has a difficult AT. Mostly because I'm now in the last 2 campaigns, they are just long. And sometimes difficult to finish. It's not the first one with a difficult AT. But those I like the most, when it's just about driving. And because in theory I can get this really quick. It's also just about surviving. A turn like the one where I just slid out. Ah, this was such a slow start. Start feels a bit random on many tracks, like the acceleration of this car. Sometimes it's faster, sometimes slower. I don't even know what exactly happened that I lost time. I got less speed suddenly in my Ghost. Yeah, that's the problem. If I get really good speed, this turn here becomes a little bit fast for the car. And the block makes the car suddenly get drift marks. I don't really know how I should avoid that. And why this block even is doing this kind of stuff. Like, that shouldn't happen, I think, normally. Airtime is absolutely not allowed because of the low gravity. The car is immediately jumping to Narnia. Right? Too bad I didn't take this one run through. Then I would be already much further. Now the focus is weak. I need to get better focus again. Why does my Ghost have suddenly more speed every time? Not really understanding that. This was not good. I should easily get around here. Yeah, similar pace to my other one. We have another landing like this, in the very end of the lap. And I cannot really jump to the left. I cannot really jump to the left. Oh my god, why do we need such a random stuff now in the ending? Like, the thing is, I'm over jumping the downhill completely. It seems like I have to, on purpose, brake a little bit so that I land a bit earlier. But this bad landing can easily happen. The thing is, I don't know if I have enough lead to my Ghost. If I slow down there. It's also weird, there's an anti-boost and I still have to slow down myself. Obviously I can be fast enough now, but... There's an edge sticking out. Like, the first problem was that I touched this outside wall, and that was actually not really a big problem, but what it made is that my car got glued on the wall. Like usually the car can steer stronger than the wall on the turn. But it didn't because it was a bit glued to it. And that also wouldn't have been an issue if there wasn't an edge sticking out at the exit. Again a bit faster. So this a lot faster. So now I need to release or slow down or something. And there we go. But look how hunted this AT is. Like I only beat it by 800ths. I had to slow down the end, maybe you could have done it a bit faster. Oh yeah. Makes me question if my other runs were actually fast enough then. Another Stinger map. And look how long that again is. Why is every map so long? Every single map is so long. The problem is I need to check it with Cam 7, otherwise whenever there's a diagonal jump I will go wrong and then rip. Well, at least want to check if it's always straight jumps. Oh, it seems to be even difficult. Like there are so many speed checks in a row. Oh, that will not stop this one. Jumped until there? Okay. Here I'm not sure, but probably have to go here. Oh god, this is hairpin. How do I do the hairpin? Probably I wall ride the whole thing, but then I don't get... I'm not sure about this turn. Because if I wall ride the whole thing, I don't get early enough to the right, I think. Here I don't know how high I jump. No, probably to the other one. So... top. And now comes this part. Also from a difficult AT we go now back to a map where it's just difficult to survive. Ay. Okay, that's crazy. Oh man. What exactly is the plan? Somehow I'm not getting the speed, even though I full speeded everything. The thing is, I could maybe even land here, and maybe it would work from here to the ramp. Or what I just tried, just short landing on this. Yeah, so depending on how the jump is, this would be the safe way, kinda. Yeah, I cannot really go much further. I think I had the speed and then I messed it up in the last turn with the Lingo War. The problem is, as you cannot respawn, especially as you don't have the flying respawn, it just takes ages to get to the end. I have to always get something, go further, then I die on the next difficult section, then I have to respawn and try from the beginning again. Yeah, okay, that was not helpful. This of course is super tight corner, I'm not sure if the car can even make it full speed. It's like when you have a full speed map with speed slides and you cannot respawn anything. And then you go always one transition further and it takes you ages until you finish the map. That's basically how it is. And the thing is, these pulls are... Like this one is not a big problem normally, but there are so many that probably will be a problem. Especially as I cannot memorize them all after one Cam 7 session. Okay, also, we land. And I jump. And I land again. It's fine. Until here it's fine now. So I jump. Nice. Now I hopefully make this. I hopefully make this. Yes. Yeah, and what is this now again? Like, this is exactly what I expected. That there are certain parts, certain jumps that don't work at all. Like, what? Like, I'm massively overjumping this. Massively. So I need to massively brake. But then I have to jump far. And then comes the part where I'm very unsure. Also that after this hairpin I would have enough speed for this. I'm really unsure about that. I'm gonna check this again in Camp 7 so that I have a slight chance to really make it. Oh yeah, this part. And then we're on the top there. And here's this pole. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Make this. Oh man. That's very unnecessary. Okay, let's not touch this. Maybe I will actually only do the 5th campaign, and the last campaign I do another time. Because when I see how much time this already took to get here, and I mean I'm driving decent overall, it's just that these maps are so long. So one single attempt already takes you long, and then of course there is this kind of difficulty partly in these maps, and I don't think that this will change. The last 10 maps most likely will also be really crazy. I mean, I had to slow down anyway. But I still make this. No. This is how I thought. Yeah, okay, nice. What? Nah, I wasn't full speed again. It works still. I need to get this full speed. It's very easy to overhaul this. This is just not good. Like, why, what is this turn? I saw it at Freecam, I just remembered it too late. But it's just like, you're way too fast for it. Yeah, you have a 1 block drop basically downwards and then immediately turn. I don't know. But okay, at least I got far. And I can also do the rest now. At the beginning this jump was a problem, now this is already easy. Now I full speed this, and this is also working. I have an idea how much I need to release in the next part. Keeping speed. Very smooth jump, to be honest. It's just super annoying building, map building. From Cam 7 I didn't see it, and when I was not driving here I was really considering to slow down. The thing is, once you're in the air it's too late, because the gravity. I was about to slow down. The thing is, here I have a very difficult jump coming up. And I bet if I slow down too much here, then I won't make this jump anymore. Like, this looks really far, to be honest. Ah, hey. I mean, Stingler showed what kind of smooth jumps he can build here and there. There are some really smooth jumps. But why this? Why then this? Without any signage, without any clue. Like, always when it's completely blind you have exactly that. Like these ramp jumps you can see, and those he builds kinda smooth. Apart from one. But the one thing, when it's blind, no chance. Like, that's interesting. No slower than my other runs. Just why? I was releasing even. I saw this earlier on FreeCam that this could be an issue as well. But the thing is, you just don't know how much. Like, before I jump off, I cannot really judge it. But I can already make the feedback. It is very cool to play this game. This car makes a lot of fun to play. When you build the right things with it. Like, super slow corners, like hairpin corners, are weird. Like, those do not really make fun. But otherwise, it makes a lot of fun to drive this car. Of course, it's a lot of work to do 60 maps for a campaign, but to be honest, these maps could have been so much better. So that you have more the fun parts of this. Because the very unfun part is the fact that you cannot respawn. And that the maps are built in such a way here, as if you play a platform mode in TM 2020 trying to get the zero respawn run in on a trial map. No? This is how it feels partly. And then even so many uncalculated and unsmooth things, and it feels like it's done on purpose. That is so weird. Why would you do that on purpose? And wall rides are not so fun in this game, to be honest. And also those were, not in this campaign yet, but were in the earlier campaigns completely overused for the fact that they are actually shit. I knew it. I was again too far in this one jump. I had to release a little bit extra, and even though it looked quite simple, this jump in the previous round, you see one more release in the turn before and suddenly it's not even close, you cannot make it by far. We are done with this map. Nice, it was enough. Change track. And that were only 7 maps in 1 hour 49. Also I will definitely do the last campaign another day. Let's see what we get now. A hole. Ah! F-Master. Yes, it is basically wood. Maybe Nadio didn't even need to create the wood physics when they brought that update. Maybe they just went back into this alpha version and took the took the physics from it. So let me check directly where to go. Looks like a jump here. This. Another grass bug slide. Okay. Left. Okay. Oh, there. Okay, should be doable. not sure with the correct line. Oh, let's continue this. If it's possible. This is another jump. No. No camera change. I was quite blind now. Okay, now I have more speed. I really like this grass physics, that it's always bug slide. It's really cool. And the bug slide also feels nice. The exit of the bug slide also feels okayish. Yeah, this is what I like. So I still have to use the brake for the bug slide itself, but the difference to normal Stadium is that I just automatically get into this angle. I did not really realize where I could go. Also the special thing is I only press left and my car will end up in a 90-degree angle from itself. It is like wet plastic. Yeah, you just steer in and the car automatically from itself will slide more and more and will come into the 90-degree angle, and then you use the brake for the bug slide. In normal Stadium grass, that wouldn't happen. The car just does not automatically get to a 90-degree angle. That's why you always need jumps beforehand. So yeah, this is either you are making one looping or you just stay down fully. I guess you will just stay down fully. Wall rides, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Jumping through this, Another wall ride. So for the guys that never have seen that, wall rides are very weird to drive. I cannot really describe these physics. You have no grip, you slide out in a wall ride, uphill. It is super weird. It makes just no sense. I really don't know how that even works. Like, why is that even a thing? Like, even if you build an ice wall ride in Team 2020, it wouldn't feel that shit. I think, I don't know, maybe it would. But it's still different than an ice. Okay, there was one jump here in the end I want to check again. I forgot from where we came. It was... Actually, I forgot it. Yeah. Yeah, here it's to the left. But you see that? Okay. Bay physics. Okay, bay rides of course didn't drive that much. But yeah, they are also a little bit like that. There could be... Die satten holes all the time, ey. I just forgot. I released too early. Upsala. I actually would have made it, but there was a moment where I felt like I didn't lose any speed at all and I would overjump, so I released and suddenly I didn't make it. It's fine to land on the drift, I guess. M3 comes very early here in this map. Then you can avoid this sliding uphill by using the brake. Okay, this actually worked speed-wise, but I had the part before really bad. I kind of think that whenever I get it good beforehand, it will most likely not work. Ah, beautiful. Most likely I will be too fast in the jump. Just so weird, these physics kinda make no sense. Like, why would that ever happen? Because in the beginning of Trackmania, I must say, yeah, in the end it's just such a game, and it sounds a bit weird when you say physics is a little bit realistic, but I think there was some realism in some of the physics. But later, more and more weird stuff got added. No? But when you go back in the origins of rally, desert, and snow, then every car had its own like driving properties that felt quite good, like with the desert car wobbling a little bit like this, yeah, made sense kinda. So it felt alright kinda, and there was also not that much weird stuff. I mean, anti-boosts with the desert car, for example, is then weird, no? Okay, so let's see. Will this jump work? I released now quite a lot. I'm not sure if it would have worked. But this sliding uphill here is kinda... like, how would that make sense? Oh my god, what is this block there? Ah, hey. Yeah, I knew that. Oh, maybe that was good. Nine! What the heck? If I didn't hit that roof, I would have overjumped here by miles. Like, just hitting this made it possible for me to maybe have a chance in surviving. So again, I was way too fast. But then I'm already at the end of the track, so in theory, this map is not all too long. There is a chance that I make it now. I'm not sure if Stingler in his AT drove the start like that, but if I'm already gaining a lot by kinda cutting this corner, or cutting the corkscrew. Ah, this is such a good entry. Okay, the only camera like this, okay. That was a good one. That is so weird to drive. Especially, we don't have, on the way it's built here, there is not much like room to set it up. The wall ride entry is very short. So you automatically have quite a steep angle upwards. We continue this. Also in this next jump, I feel the urge to release here, because we jumped too far. We jump like otherwise against the wall. I saw that in my first run, and I was not prepared for that. Okay, this one works nice. Ah, I forgot this. Still have to make the jump here, so it's hard to say. That was also way too fast again. I had to slow down so much that I have a feeling I have no speed and probably I missed the AT now because of that. Because this whole thing is so super slow for me. No, I got it. Thanks God. Change track. Last one. Last one for today. Let's see. 5 laps by TLC. I haven't seen this name. Is this now a group or is this still one? Yeah. 14 minutes. Okay. For bronze. Amazing. Ah, the level code. Okay. Oh god, is this long. I mean, I will try without Cam 7. This, with all the scenery, this even takes super long to check out everything. Upsala, I forgot something. Ja. Ja, der. I had to jump to the right. Where was that? Yeah, hence the uphill. Oh, then I need to brake, I think. Is then close to multi-lap? Oh, we'll actually check. Yeah, this is the multi-lap here. Okay. Now then. AT is free. Alright. Well, I also thought that it might be easier on such a map. It's just again 5 laps, so it takes a long time. But maybe I can get it already now. Let's see. This is at least my goal, to already make it in this attempt. I think it's if I survive the first lap with decent pace, it's doable, I guess. Compared to the other tracks. Okay, never mind. I am not allowed to crash there. But compared to the other tracks, it's so much easier to drive. So apart from this wall ride, there's nothing that should be able to go wrong, I would think. Just this wall ride I'm a little bit afraid of. Now with the fact that you can jump there in the fast laps, need to save it quite hard. Yeah, okay, the multi-lap section can go wrong. It was relatively close for me at least. But now go. Okay. Let's hope that I can continue with this. The speed checks here seem not so mean. Yeah, and here I would release anyway a bit. Where's the music? Ah! Why are these signs pointing to the right? Okay. Let's see how free that AT is. If I still AT now, then it's really free. Because I had now also a huge crash. But I think that I have pretty good pace otherwise. I'm gonna try to drive fast now. Even though it's not so easy to drive really fast. Most of the track is like just full speed, so there's not really much you can do. Such a brain lag. I lost easily 10 seconds there. If not more. Probably more. Can basically jump against the checkpoint there. And against this one. But now I drove the turn much slower. How was this enough to crash? What is your time? I mean, I could probably do a 6:40 or 6:30 something. Also luckily not a most difficult AT here. Alright. Unbelievable! You finished the series with a Nadio ranking. Oh, yeah, also starting now also the last 10 maps, that would be crazy.